Eric Adams, Borough President.
Thank you so much, Lindsay Park, and you have an amazing association and organization here for so many years. I remember when I was a police officer watching how strong this community has been. You have really been the foundation of this part of Brooklyn, and many of you were here long before Starbucks ever came, you know? And how we keep this city safe is really the people who play the role of a supporting cast and then the leading cast. No one personifies that more than the person who's here joining us than DA Eric Gonzalez. DA Gonzalez has been in the DA's office over 20 plus years as a lead prosecutor, served under Ken Thompson, and now is leading the office, and you see the decisions he's making is keeping our borough safe without people living in disgrace. And that's so important. And so that's why we're here on the ground giving out face masks to make sure that you are protected. And I cannot thank your district leader for him calling me. Tommy is not only a great district leader, but he's a good friend. He says, Eric, we need to come on the ground to Lindsay Park because no one is giving the basic things to the people in the community. And he organized with your association and other leaders to come out and make this happen. Tommy, thank you so much.
Thank you,
for doing this. And one final person, an American hero, over the last 50 plus days, she has crisscrossed the city. And when COVID-19 first came to America, people assaulted the Chinese community. Their shops closed down. They went through so much antagonistic behavior, but they did not allow that to break their spirits. We announced these initiatives, and my liaison, Winnie Greco, brought over 100,000 masks, personal equipment, ventilators, gloves. Her and the Chinese community of Brooklyn really rallied around the city and did their part. I want to thank Winnie. Where's Winnie? Winnie Greco for being a good friend to our borough and our city. So we have a long way to go. We are concerned about what's happening to our children. Now this virus has found a way to attack our children. I spoke with the doctors, the heads of the hospital yesterday. We're going to do some initiatives because we thought that our children would be safe from this virus. But now with this new syndrome, it has brought a great level of alarm. But information, commitment, and determination would get us through this together. So again, I thank you so much. And if I could have the pleasure of turning it over to our district attorney, Eric Gonzalez, to say a few words.
That's right. I'm Lindsay Park Lindsay Park born, Public School 250, IS 318. And all of you have played a role in my life in giving me a sense of community, a community that we have to make sure is protected, that's safe. I want to thank the borough president for helping organize this, our district leader, Torres. I also want to acknowledge our board of director president, Vanessa, for doing this. This is about community. We have to take care of each other. we have a responsibility to each other. We will keep you safe, but we need all of you to keep each other to working together. We have too many seniors in Lindsay that don't have anyone checking on them on a regular basis. That's why I really want to acknowledge what the board has done to make sure that seniors are being protected in our community. So whatever we can do, and I mentioned to Vanessa a few moments ago that I also had the blessing of having Winnie Greco provide masks that are going to victims of domestic violence and victims of sex crimes to make sure that we can help keep people safe. We are going to make sure that the people in this neighborhood of Lindsay Park and the surrounding neighborhoods have the PPEs to be protected, and we're going to make sure that food delivery and other services are going forward. And I want to acknowledge something that the borough president played a big role, is making sure that our police department focuses on keeping us safe and moving them away from some of the social distancing obligations that was put on them. Because those obligations take them away from doing law enforcement actions to keep our community safe. And so I want to acknowledge the borough president for making sure that he used his 20+ years of law enforcement experience to explain what the police need to be doing to keep all of us safe. So with that, I say thank you to all of you, your family, to me, and I want to make sure that you understand that if you need something, we're going to be here for you. So
Vanessa and Greta, at the time we come up, people, we're the elected leaders, but in the community are the real leaders. These two have just committed themselves to this community for so many years. You just proved that good work keeps you good looking and keep you young. So we just want to personally thank both of you for what you're doing, the food, the mask, bringing us in, and just really thank you so much.
Thank you for coming out today.
Thank
We really
you.
appreciate it. Thank you so much.
We're going to close it up with our district leader.
Just real quick, because I know you guys have been waiting a long time. Thank you to our borough president. Thank you to when you talk about our frontline workers, the police officers, those that are working at Woodhull Hospital, but when we're elected leaders, when we're leaders in our community, we automatically become essential workers. We put on that hat as essential workers and we try our best. This is just a little thing. Andy and I put together some food. Andy, Marte and I put together some food. It's just a little help. But as leaders, that's the important role that we play. Coming out and supporting whenever Greta, whenever Vanessa, whenever our board, whenever Lindsay, whenever NYCHA needs us, we're here to support in their way. God bless you, everyone here in Lindsay Park, you and your families. We're going to give out some masks, we're going to give out some food. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much.
Trump said and drink this. This is hand sanitizer. Okay, this will not cure the virus. All right? Okay.